We are now out here at the Malibu Grand Prix. Your thoughts on the upcoming race?
I have one word for you, Crash. Detroit. We know cars.
No, you don't. If you knew cars, y'all wouldn't have gone bankrupt. Your city is a dump. Your city is a dump. You know her. Thoughts on the upcoming race, Jimmy Barron?
Well, that's great, but I have racing in my blood. Let me tell you something, Yvonne Monet. My great-grandmother rode a go-kart out of Nazi-occupied Poland in 1940. That's how she escaped the Fuhrer. I wouldn't be here if she didn't know how to race a go-kart.
The race is underway. The race has already started with Jimmy Barron taking an immediate lead off of turn number 1. Already coming around turn number 1, blistering speeds. Yvonne catching up on turn number 1. Jimmy almost getting sandwiched into the corner. I have never seen speeds so incredibly childlike. Jimmy losing his footing on the gas pedal as Yvonne takes over first place now, not even through turn number 3. A very short track, this one playing less than a mile and a half. Coming around the 4th turn, they're going to make their way to the straightaway. Yvonne pulling some maneuvers and cutting off Jimmy. Lap number 1, it's Yvonne Monet in the lead. Jimmy Barron seems completely lost out there on the track. Once again, Yvonne utilizing her skills, keeping Jimmy pinned behind her car. Coming around turn number 1. We're coming into the straightaway here. Lap number 2, Yvonne clearly in the lead. Jimmy Barron looks absolutely lost behind the wheel of a go-kart. Coming around turn number 3, lap number 3, this is it for all the marbles. Monet and Jimmy Barron. Jimmy just cannot seem to pass. Jimmy crying like a little girl at Disney World. Once again, his feet falling off the gas pedal. A sure sign that his size 6 shoes can't even stay on the little kiddie cart. Coming around the final turn, lap number 3. It looks like it's all Monet all the way. Here we go. She is raising her hands in victory. Jimmy tries to take the outside. Nope. Jimmy is an absolute wreck. Monet wins it by easily 20 feet. All right, here we are.
I'm not here to gloat.
No, you're not here to gloat, but it started off, the race began. Jimmy had a little bit of a lead coming into turn number 1 on lap number 1. Then all of a sudden, it seemed like you hit the nitrous, you accelerated, you never looked back. He couldn't pass you. Every time he tried to pass you, you maneuvered in front of him. A technique that perhaps you have somehow perfected. Please explain your technique.
Detroit. Well, he had a stronger car. I had to use some offensive tactics. And he's a little bitch, quite honestly.
Yeah, could you hear him? Could you hear him screaming in the background?
Step on the gas, man.
Yeah.
Let's go. Drive that car.
Well, he tried to step on the gas several times, and his little feet kept falling off the pedals. Jimmy, what happened? Your strategy? You took off pretty good. You had the cart that seemed like it was the fastest. Turn number 1, lap number 1, you were immediately in the lead. Yeah. Then she passed you, and you couldn't get past her. What happened?
It's all race prep. The other night, when I was training, Talladega Nights was on DirecTV, but instead I chose to watch the jazz singer. I feel that decision could have contributed to a subpar performance out on the track today, Crash.
You are now forced to fly the gay flag with pride during Pride Week. Right.
Well, I don't know what to say. First of all, my apologies to the Homeowners Association. I know I have some explaining to do. You know, what do I know about racing? Why do I ever have to run after anybody? I've always been able to joke my way out of a situation. There's no joking out on the course. Monet has made a life of running from the law, running from people, ex-lovers, running from, you know, from shop owners. And I believe that it was that life of running that paid off today for Yvonne Monet.